Good morning, students. So, in the previous session, we learnt it about Archimedes principle, buoyancy, then tension in a string. Okay, based upon that, we did some of the problems. Today, we are going to learn about the logical questions as well as the mathematical questions based upon the fluid static. Okay, shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, in the logical questions, example, if we take an example, consider there is an block is there. The density of a block is considered as an rho b and weight is an W1. Okay. Now second thing is there is a container with a water. Container with a water. The weight is W2. Water plus container. Water plus container is W2. Okay, it's placed onto the weighing machine. Now once it is placed onto the weighing machine, okay, once we added this block to the container, now we have to say that what reading shows by the weighing machine. Okay, how much weight shown by a weighing machine. How much weight shown by a weighing machine? Options are option A W2 only, option B W1 plus W2, option C W2 minus W1, and option D less than W1 plus W2. Which is the correct answer? Can you please just guess it? How many of you are agree with A? A. 2 members. B. 5 members. Good. C. 3. Okay. D. Oh, most of the students. Okay. So the correct answer is W1 plus W2. B is the correct option. Do you know why? Do you know why? You said right, B is the correct option. So do you know why? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell me. Okay. Okay. Pass. So tell me the answer. So simple answer, my dears. So if you think very carefully, see the weight of the block is on W1 and weight of the container is W2. The block is added to the container. So how much reading will shows? The reading of the both. Yes or no? W1 plus W2. If you are thinking logically again, conceptual understanding, the force existed by the block is applying onto the water. Yes or no? Water is also apply the buoyancy force onto the block. But once the block is apply the force onto the water, this water will apply the force onto the weighing machine. Yes or no? That means both the forces will apply by the water and the container. Both forces will be applied onto the weighing machine. It will transfer to the weighing machine. So simply the weighing machine will shows the reading as an both combination of W1 plus W2. Understand? Okay. Next, in the same similar manner, let's consider there is a block, simple same as it is. This is a block. The density of the block is an rho b and weight is an W1. Okay. Then the container will have the water along with the water and its weight is an W2, its density is an rho L. Okay. Now here rho B is greater than rho L. Once this is added to the container, what will happen? It will sink completely because rho B is greater than rho L. It will sink completely, yes or no? So now what we are going to do is, once it is added to the container, now we attach to the spring. We are going to be attached to the spring. Okay. Now we have to say how much reading shown by the weighing machine. The same options. Option A is an W2 Option B is an W1 plus W2, option C W2 minus W1, and D is an less than W1 plus W2. Now tell me what is the answer? Which is the answer correct? Okay. So W1 only W2? No one. W1 plus W2? 2 members. Okay. W2 minus W1? No one. Okay. D less than W1. Very good. So actually option is an correct option is less than W1 plus W2. Okay. Option D is an correct option. Do you know that why? Because here only the buoyancy force will going to apply onto the water will apply only the buoyancy force onto the block. Okay. The block is already attached to the spring. Yes or no? So because it is completely not sink. So the weighing machine will show the reading less than the W1 plus W2. Got it? Understand? Okay. In the same manner, for example, another example if you take, there is a container. Okay. There is a container. In this container, let it be this is an aquarium. Okay. In this aquarium, the weight of the aquarium is W2 and there is one fish is there. Okay, fish. So this is the fish. Now the fish weight is an W1. Now this fish is here, it is swimming. The fish is swimming now. Now the question is same. What is the reading shown by a weighing machine? So options are same. It is an W2 only, W1 plus W2, W2 minus W1, or D less than W1 plus W2. What is the answer here? Very good. The answer is B is the correct answer. W1 plus W2. So here what will happen now? Sometimes if the fish will going to be swim very fastly, that means if it is apply the more force onto the water and once it is accelerated, then the weighing machine will shows more than this. Okay, more than this weight. That means the option will come as an greater than W1 plus W2 when the fish is swimming very fastly. That means accelerate fastly. If it is apply the more force, when it get the acceleration, then what will happen? It may show the reading is more than W1 plus W2. Otherwise, in normal conditions, it will show only W1 plus W2. So because the wings of the fish will apply the force onto the water is also apply the force, buoyancy force onto the fish. This both the forces will going to be apply onto the, it is transfer the similar weights onto the weighing machine. Weighing machine will show the reading of W1 plus W2 in the normal conditions. Okay. Once it is apply the more force and is accelerated, then it will show as an more than W1 plus W2. Another question. There is a container having a water. Okay. Now the ice cube is made with the same water. The ice cube is made with the same water and drop into the water. Then what will happen? This ice cube is float. It will be float. Yes or no? Okay. Now the question is, once the ice cube is completely melt, then comment on the level of water. Comment in the level of water. See here, question is, if the ice is completely melt. Okay, completely melt. If the ice is completely melt, comment on level of water. Comment on level of water. Okay. A increases, B decreases, C remains same, D depends on depends on size of the cube. What is the answer? Which is the correct answer? A increases. Okay. Then anybody else? B also? No. Okay. C? No one. D? One of the person. Okay. See, did you have an experience whenever in your homes, if you are taking the full of water of a glass, and once you are added the ice cube, so once the ice is melt, did you have an experience it is overflow the water? Anytime did you see? Is it? You seen this? So once the ice will melt completely, made with the same water, okay, made with the same water. If the ice is melt, then it will be overflow the water? Never, right? So what is the correct answer? The correct answer, if you are thinking logically, we can say that it will be remain same. If you want, we can be proof the mathematical way also. Yes or no? We can able to prove the mathematical way also. See here, for this ice cube, this is ice cube, right? So for this ice cube, who will balance this ice cube? The weight of the ice cube is balanced by buoyancy force. That means mg is equal to fb. Yes or no? Yes or no? What is the mg? Mg is nothing but mass, is nothing but density of ice, okay, volume, total volume. Yes or no? This total volume of the ice cube. Then g is equal to buoyancy, density of a liquid, volume of submerged volume. Then g get cancelled. Yes or no? What is the submerged volume? Vs is equal to rho ice by V total. Are you getting my point? This much of water will displaced by the ice cube. Now once we are taking out this ice cube to the separately, okay, here we are taking out separately. Now this total ice cube is melt into water. So this total ice cube is melt into water. So once it is melt, before melting and it is in the solid state, now it is in a liquid state. What will be the constant? Constant is the mass will not be changed, density may vary, the ice and water density is different, but mass is constant. So if the mass is constant, before is mass is constant, right? Yes or no? So mass of the ice is how much? Mass of the ice, so density of the ice, yes or no? Density of the ice into volume of the ice, volume, total volume, is equal to, now the mass of the water is rho w, yes or no? Rho w into volume of the water. So that is a new value. Let it be considered as an V nu. So how much V nu? V nu is equal to rho ice into Vt by rho w. See here, Vs and Vw. See here. See here, Vs is equal to, sorry, what is this? Vt by rho L, rho liquid. So here water is also liquid. Yes or no? So that means rho w. Rho w is nothing but rho L. Are you getting my point? Both are the same. Both are same. That means to say that, so volume displaced by the ice is equal to the volume of the ice become as an water. Okay. So mathematical also we can able to prove that. Do you understand? So simple logic. Okay. Can you please make it down? Pass. Shall I rub this now? Okay. So very logical questions is very much important, because many number of times the logical questions will going to be asked in the examinations, IIT mains and NEET examinations. Many times this type of questions will asked. Okay. So now for example, see another example. Now here there is an water container. There is a wooden block is there. This wooden block is have a coin on it. Okay, have a coin on it. This is a coin. This is a wooden block. Okay. Now on the wooden block there is a coin is there. So this total system will be float. It is a possible, right? Yes or no? Yeah, it is float. So now what is the question is, once this coin is drop into the water, then comment onto the level of water level. So we have to comment onto the water level. So option A increases, B decreases, C remains same. Okay, if you want we can so mg is equal to fb. Now mass of coin, so here mass of coin plus mass of wood into g is equal to, buoyancy force is nothing but density of liquid. There is a density of liquid is considered as an rho L. Okay, rho L. Now V volume and to G. Are you getting my point? So now G get cancelled. So now what is the remains here? If you are taking as a volume, so how much volume? Volume displaced, right? So VD volume displaced is equal to MC by rho L. It is an L rho L plus MW by rho L. So this is the total volume displaced by the block and coin. Okay. Now once the coin is comes here in the after, okay, after the coin is comes to dropping down in the water, then what will happen? Okay, after dropping the coin, after drop the coin what will happen? So mass of the coin by density of the coin plus mass of the wood by density of the wood, yes or no? Density of the wood is equal to total volume displaced. Are you getting my point? So now here, if you are carefully observe here, see mass of the wood, see mass of the coin by, see here, mass of the wood by density of the liquid. So this is the density of the liquid, right? So this both the terms are same. Now what is the difference here? See, can you compare these two terms, MC by rho C, MC by rho L? So comparing to the rho L, rho C, the density of the coin is more. Yes or no? When the density of the coin is more, so if the value of rho C denominator is increases, this total term value is going to be decreases. Yes or no? That means this total displaced volume is decreases. So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is B, decreases. So decreases. So this is the correct answer. Got it? I understand. Okay. In the same manner, similar manner, you can able to say very easy questions. Okay. For example, let it be the person is there. Okay. And now, so many questions we can able to frame. Okay. Many questions we can able to frame such the logical question. Okay. There is an here there is an iron balls are there. Okay, a man also is sitting in a boat. A man is also sitting in a boat. So now once this iron balls, okay, this is an iron balls. So once the iron balls is drop into the water, then we have to comment onto the level of water. It is increases, decreases, or remains same. So as usual, decreases. Yes or no? So this also is the answer also is an decreases. Like that many number of questions we can able to frame, doesn't matter. So another question, see, for example, there is an water, and now the ice is there. Inside of the ice there is an iron block is embedded. Okay, iron block is embedded inside of the ice. This is an ice cube and it is an iron block. Okay, iron block is embedded. Now again the question is asked, once the ice is completely melt, then comment on the level of water. The same options is given: increases, decreases, remains same, and depends upon the wood. So what will happen? Is it increases or decreases? Again is decreases. Yes or no? Simple, it is also decreases. Same logic. Okay, same logic, but number of questions is we can able to frame, and they are going to be framed that number of questions, number of type of questions, and they will give in the examinations. Okay, for example, one interesting question, same in the same logic. So for example, let it be there is one wood. Okay, here there is an, let it be consider this is total is an water. Okay, this total, here there is a wooden block is floating in the water. Now here one bird is sitting here. Okay, there is one bird is sitting onto the block. So the question is given, just after fly of bird, just after fly of bird, comment on the level of water. Comment on the level of water. The same questions, the same options is given: increases, decreases, remains same, and depends upon the weight of the bird. Otherwise depends upon the block, size of the block. Okay, depend upon the size of a wooden block. What is the question? Just after fly of the bird, comment on the level of water, whether it is an increases or decreases. What is the answer? Decreases. See, many of the students you are saying that it is an decreases, but what is the interesting thing here is he mentioned just after flying. So once the bird is flying, so the bird want to be fly, so what will happen? The bird will apply the more force onto the block, then only it will able to fly. So once it is apply the more force, what will happen? The block is comes down. That means the more water will going to be displaced. Yes or no? Once the more water is displaced, the level of water will be increases. Yes or no? So the answer is, what is the answer? Increases. The answer is increases. See here, like that the logical questions will going to be asked many times. Okay, so you can make it note it down. Okay, note down it, then we can continue the class. Okay, so make it note of it. Shall we go for the mathematicals? Okay, mathematical questions. Mathematical questions. Okay, see here, for example, simple questions. We will start with the simple question. Okay, so now there is a container, water container. Okay, let it be the density of the liquid is rho L. Okay, now there is an cylinder whose density is an, for example, the density of the liquid is, we can take as an, let it be this is the density of rho, this one consider as an 2 rho, otherwise 3 rho. Okay, so is it float, right? The area of the cylinder is taken as an A. Then the question is given, what is the value of x? Okay, so very simple here also, mg is equal to fb, we know very well, mg is equal to fb, simple. So mg is how much, my dears? mg is an density of cylinder. Okay, density of cylinder. So density of cylinder is rho, we are taken as a cylinder rho. Okay, Then volume, let it be considered this total length is L. So volume is how much? L into A. Okay, volume. Then G is equal to Fv, buoyancy force. Okay, force of buoyancy is density of a liquid, that is an 3 rho. Okay, then volume displaced, how much volume is displaced? The volume which is displaced is A into, okay, L minus A into L minus X. This is the volume into G. So now G get cancelled, rho get cancelled, here A is also get cancelled. So what is the remains here? L is equal to 3L minus 3x. So now, so 3x is equal to how much, my dears? So 3x is equal to 2L. Yes or no? X is equal to, is it correct? Yes or no? 2L. So it is on 2L by 3. 2L by 3. This is the answer. Understand? Clear? So x is equal to 2L by 3. So simple. So now, actually this is not a question what I am going to ask. The question is given. For example, if you are simply push this cylinder, okay, if you are slightly push the cylinder and left out, then what will happen? It will do the SHM. Yes or no? It will do the SHM. Then he will going to ask the question is, what is the time period of the cylinder? Okay, time period of the cylinder. So simple, here also we have to do the same thing. Do you understand this first?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So now we have to find out the time. The simple thing is, see here, when the final condition is comes as, now this is the cylinder, okay, this is the cylinder. So now this cylinder is considered as a, this is an X value, okay, this is an L. Now the cylinder is going to be slightly inserted, so it will come here. So how much height we are pressed here, let it be considered as an X height is pressed and released. Then it will do the SHM. Yes or no? So if it is an, by this condition what will happen? If it is an total, this is an 2L by 3, this total is an L by 3, we already know that. So now the buoyancy force, how much the buoyancy force? Buoyancy force is nothing but, it is an mg minus 3 rho A, how much it is? L by 3 plus x into g. Okay, mg is nothing but density of the cylinder, and volume of the cylinder is nothing but rho A into L into g, okay, minus 3 rho A L by 3 minus 3 rho A x into g. Here also g will come. Yes or no? Now this will get cancelled. How much it is? Rho A L g minus rho A L g minus 3 rho A g into x. The value will come as in 3 rho A g into x. So with this both will get cancelled here. So this is the force of buoyancy. Yes or no? This is the force is existed onto the cylinder. Are you getting my point? So time period is nothing but now time period. It is in the form of F is equal to K into X. So time period T is equal to 2 pi root M by X. Yes or no? M by K. So M by K. Okay, time period T is equal to 2 pi root M by K. So now T is equal to 2 pi, M is nothing but, we can write as an density into volume. So how much the density? Rho A into L by K value is how much, my dears? 3 rho A g. Rho get cancelled, A get cancelled. Then the time period will come, T is equal to 2 pi root L by 3g. This is the answer. This is the time period. Okay. So here if length of the cylinder is given as an, let it be take as an 60 meters. Okay, 60 meters. Then what is the x value will come? X value is nothing but 2 into 60 by 3. Okay, that is an x. So how much it will be? 20, that is equal to 2 to the 4, 40 meters as an up, and lower down is an 20. X is equal to another, say for example if you consider this is an y is equal to how much, my dears? Y is equal to, if it is an 2l by 3, then it is an y is equal to l by 3. It is an 2l by 3. Then how much? L by 3. So 60 by 3, that is equal to 20. So y is equal to, will comes as an 20 meters. If you take as an meters, take as a meter, otherwise centimeters. If you want to take as a centimeter, centimeters. Okay. So this much value will come. Are you getting my point? Got it? Yes or no? So for example, now what I mean to say is, what is the maximum amplitude for this both the conditions? What is the maximum amplitude? The maximum amplitude, okay, is for example here, you shall rub this now. I am going to rub this. See, by this condition, L is equal to, we took as in 60 centimeters. Let it be 60 centimeters now. So how much it is? It is become as an 40 centimeters. It is become as an 20 centimeters. Okay. Now what will happen? If you press the maximum amplitude, we are talking about the maximum amplitude. If you press, how much we can able to press so that it will do the SHM. For example, if you are pressing the 10 centimeters, it will do the SHM. 20 centimeters, yes, it will do. Yes or no? 20 centimeter will go down, then 20 centimeter will come up. Yes or no? So if it comes to the 20 centimeter up, then what will happen? This total cylinder will just touch to the surface of the water. If you press more than 20, that means if you press 30, then what will happen? It will be jump into the air. Yes or no? Then the mg will going to act, buoyancy force will not going to act. So at that condition, SHM will not be performed. Yes or no? So the maximum condition, the maximum amplitude is 20 centimeter. For example, if the same thing, consider like this. Now this is the cylinder. This cylinder is there here. Now this is the water. Okay. Now this total is an L by 3. This total is an, consider as an 2L by 3. Okay. 2L by 3. So now what is the maximum conditions of the amplitude? Is it L by 3 or 2L by 3? L by 3. Yes or no? Here also it is an L by 3 only, because the maximum amplitude is an whichever the lesser value, whether it is an outside of the liquid or inside of the liquid, wherever the less amount of value will be there, that only the possible thing to do the SHM. Because if you can press L by 3, then total cylinder will sink into the water. Once we left out, the total cylinder will comes up, the bottom of the cylinder of the surface is touched to the surface of the water. If you are press more than L by 3, then what will happen? Completely it will sink into the water. Okay. So once we left out, it will total cylinder will comes into the air. Again the mg will going to be act, so SHM will not be performed. So that means to say that the maximum condition of the amplitude, what is the condition of maximum amplitude? It is a whichever the lesser value of the cylinder. Are you getting my point? So make it note down this on your own sentences. Shall I rub this now? Okay, yes, let me see.
Sir.
On the basis of the same concept, many type of questions will going to be asked in the examinations. Okay, so we will go for the next method of example problems. Let me see. For example, there is a container having a liquid. Okay, so this is a liquid of density 3 rho. Okay, and there is a cylinder. Let it be, this is a cylinder. This cylinder will have the density is an 2 rho. Then says that what is the x value if the cylinder is an have the L length. Then we have to find out the x value. It is very easy. We already says that this total cylinder is balanced by the buoyancy. Yes or no? That means mg is equal to FB. So mg is related to cylinder. So it is an 2 row, volume is an, for example, it is an area is an A, consider A, then this is an density, volume is an area into length, AN, it is a value, into G, that is equal to FB. FB is related to what, my dears? It is a displaced. So density of a liquid, then displaced volume. How much volume is displaced here? That is an, see here, total we can write as an L minus X into A. See here, L minus X into A is a volume. Density, volume into G. Are you getting my point? So here rho get cancelled, A get cancelled, G get cancelled. How much it is? 2L is equal to 3L minus 3X. Yes or no? So now here is an 3X is equal to L, X is equal to L by 3. So this is an L by 3. So if it is an X is an L by 3, then this is an, what is the value inside of the liquid? Inside of the liquid we can able to find out, it is an 2L by 3. Are you getting my point? So total L by 3 plus 2L by 3 is equal to L. Got it? So for example, in the same method, if it is given as in 2 liquids, then what will happen? 2 liquids. Okay. So let it be considered as an example. So the same concept is applying here also. For example, consider this is a cylinder. So this is a container. In this container there are 2 liquids are poured here. Okay. This is the liquid 1. This liquid 1 has the density of, considered as an rho. The second liquid density is considered as an 3 rho. Okay, this is considered as an 3 rho. Now the cylinder of a density is considered as an 2 rho. Now is it float in between the 2 liquids? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, is float, because the first liquid density is an rho, the second liquid density is an 3 rho, the density of the cylinder is 2 rho. So that means it will going to be float in between of the 2 liquids. Now the question is asked, what is the X value? It is given, there are 2 liquids are there, one of the liquid is rho density, another liquid is 3 rho density, and the density of the cylinder is 2 rho. So he says that find the value of X. So here also we have to be go for the conceptual understanding. The conceptual understanding is this total cylinder of a weight is balanced by the buoyancy force of the 3 rho liquid and 2 rho liquid. Yes or no? So mg is equal to FB of both liquids, 3 rho and 2 rho. So both the liquid 2 rho plus rho liquids. So that is the buoyancy. So let it be mg the mass here. So let it be considered, this is the length of the cylinder is L is the length of the cylinder, and area is an given as an A. So now what will happen? mg, so density of a cylinder is an 2 rho, and volume is an, how much the volume, my dears? L into A into G. So this is an L into A is the volume, this is an G, that is equal to force of buoyancy. Buoyancy force is nothing but the density of a liquid, that is an, first due to this rho, what is this? Rho and area. First density of a liquid is an rho, and A into total is an X. Yes or no? X, then into G. Okay. So plus, so density of the 3 rho liquid. This is an 3 rho into, see here A. What is the L value here? L minus X. So L minus X is equal to, this is the length of the liquid column, this is an area, this total is an, the total is an value. Okay, are you getting my point? Into G. Got it? Here rho AG will get cancelled. What is the remaining things here? 2L is equal to, here is an X plus 3L minus 3X. Okay. Now total is an 2X. So here 2x is equal to 3L minus 2L. x is equal to L by 2. X is equal to how much, my dear? L by 2 is K. So this is the x value. Got it? Then if he says that to find out the liquid which the cylinder which is inside of the 3 row is also be the same answer. X is equal to, that is, if you consider as an y is equal to L by 2. So if it is an y, so whatever it may be, we can able to find out. Understand? Based upon that, in the JEE examination, he asked one beautiful one of the beautiful example. So we are going to be discuss now. Okay, do you understand, everyone? So copy this, then we can go for the example problem which is asked in the JEE mains. Okay, so can you please copy this? So shall I rub this? The question which is asked in the JEE mains, he gave as an same concept but in different method. He said that. Okay, so this is a cylinder, this is a container which have the liquid, okay, whose density of the liquid is, the density is 3 rho, this is an 3 rho, and there is an, see here, there is a cylinder of the density is 2 rho. Density of the cylinder is an 2 rho. So this is the situation he gave. The cylinder of the density is 2 rho is floating in a liquid, density is 3 rho. He says that if the rho liquid, so if the rho density of the liquid is poured into the container, if the rho liquid is poured into the container, then he says that at what height the rho liquid should pour the surface, the upper surface of a cylinder is coincide to the surface of a rho liquid. This is the question. Okay, do you understand? See here, the same concept, but it is given in the different method. So we have to understand the physical language, what he asked. See, the same thing only, no? He asked only this height. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? If you are taking as an 2 liquids, okay, if you are, before we did, right? So 2 liquids, so the same thing is he has to be asked. Understand? So do you understand, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So what is the value will come? The value will come as an L by 2, right? So the height x is equal to L by 2. The previous example what we wrote here, the same answer will come here. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So if you do this problem without rho liquid, the same problem comes as an L by 3. So once we are going to pour the rho liquid, what will happen? It will goes up. So the solution is the same. See here, I am going to be explain you very clearly. For example, consider this is a cylinder, okay, just it is touch to the surface of the liquid. This liquid, so consider this total is an 3 rho, and now this is as an, this liquid is an rho. Now we have to find out x value only. Yes or no? The same question is asked here. So mg is equal to again fb of 2 rho plus this is an 2 rho, this is an rho, right? So density of rho plus density, buoyancy force of density of the liquid rho and density of the liquid 3 rho, both the buoyancies we have to be Okay, calculate here. The same thing. Mg is related to cylinder. Cylinder density is an 2 rho. We said that 2 rho. Yes or no? Volume is an, again volume of the cylinder is L into A into G is equal to FV of the first liquid column is rho. Yes, and volume is an, volume how much, my dears? L minus, so volume is how much? First liquid, it is an rho A x into G plus for the 3 rho A, what is the length? Length is an L minus x into G. So here rho AG will get cancelled. What is the remains here? It is an 2L is equal to x plus 3L minus 3x. Again, so here 3x plus x is an 2x is equal to 3L minus 2L, that is equal to L by 2 is the answer. So this is the answer. Got it? So like that we can able to solve the problem very easily. Okay. So just what we need is conceptual understanding. If you have the strong conceptual understanding, then whatever the type of problems he may ask, we can able to do it. Shall we go for the different type of questions or same type of questions? Different? Okay. See now, for example, the question is given in a way such a way that this is a liquid. Okay. Now there is a ball is there. Okay. Let it be density of the ball is rho and water density is 3 rho. So this is an density is rho, volume is V volume. This density is an density of the liquid is an 3 rho. Okay. Now this ball is in the depth of h height. Okay. This ball will going to be press h depth and released. Okay, it is released. Is it going to be comes out of the water? Yes or no? Sometimes we saw that a football is there. If the football in the swimming pool, if you press the football inside of the water and once we left out, what will happen? The football will comes out of the surface of the water. Yes or no? So the question is asked here, how much height the ball will going to be raised up? That means h max is on how much? What is the h max value? Okay, what is the how much height it will be raised from the surface of the water? That is a question. So there are many methods are there. So what are the methods are there? If you want, we can go for the kinematics. Okay, in the kinematic method also we can able to solve these problems. So the final velocity, once it is reached to the surface, we can find out the final velocity. Then that final velocity will take as an initial velocity to go maximum height, h max. That also we can be able to find out. Okay, otherwise we can go for the simple method. Is very simple method to solve this type of problems is energy conservation. Okay, energy conservation. What is the final initial energy here? Initial kinetic energy is 0. Final kinetic energy is also 0. Okay, work done is equal to work done by all the forces is equal to work done by all the forces is equal to initial kinetic energy minus final kinetic energy. Both the kinetic energies are 0. What are the work done here? Work done by the one is work done by the buoyancy plus work done by the gravity is equal to Ke final minus Ke initial. So the both the things are 0. Rho V volume 3 rho V G minus, because the gravity force will act upwards, rho V G into H plus H max is equal to 0. Now total value is how much it will come? So 3 rho V G H minus rho V G H, okay, minus that is equal to rho V G H max. From everywhere rho V G get cancelled. Here also rho V G get cancelled. Okay, how much here? 3H minus H is an 2H. 2H is equal to H max. This is the answer. Are you getting my point? Got it, everyone? H max is equal to 2h. So 2h height will goes up. In the same, based upon the same concept, the question is asked in the JEE Mains. Now the question is simple. See here, same logic we have to apply here. So what he's saying that he's giving this height 2 meters. Okay, this is on 2 meters. From the 2 meter height, the ball of relative density 0.8 is dropped, and he's saying that how much depth the ball will goes. That means he gave the H max. We have to find out H value. Simple. The same logic we have to apply here. Understand? The same logic we have to apply here. So the density of the ball, D ball is equal to how much it is? 0.8. If it is considered into the SI unit, is 10 cube. Okay. Density of the water is equal to 10 cube. Okay. Kg per meter cube. This also kg per meter cube. Now the same logic we have to apply here. Okay. Work done by the buoyancy plus work done gravity is equal to final. See here, the initial kinetic energy is also 0, the final kinetic energy is also 0. Got it? So here, work of buoyancy force is how much? 3 rho. That means here he gave as an 10 cube into H, 8000, how much? 800. Okay. So if you solve the problem, then the answer will come very easily. Are you getting my point? Got it? So how much value will come? So this is 1000. 1000 H is equal to this is 800 H plus 1600. So now because it's the value will get cancelled, same value will be there. G get cancelled. G will also get cancelled. V also will get cancelled. Okay. Do you understand this step?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So here now total. So this is on 200. H is equal to 1600 and H is equal to 8 meters. 0 get cancelled. 200 2 8 16. 8 meters. Simple answer. Got it? So this is the way. Easily we can able to find out. The same thing I applied there. Got it? So because G will get cancelled, V will get cancelled both the ways. So that's why directly I wrote the step. Okay. Hope that you understand very well about this type of questions. Many type of, if you want, I can frame many type of questions. Hope that you understand very well about today's session. The logical question as well as the mathematical questions of fluid static. So next we can go for the next lecture, we can go for the accelerated fluids. Okay. Then we can understand the conceptual understanding of accelerated fluids. What is the accelerated fluids? That is an we said that in beginning, fluid static and fluid dynamic. We are slowly moving to the fluid dynamic. Okay. So hope that you understand very well. Okay. We will going to meet to the next class.